War, what is it good for? A lovely drop of red. Because I'm good friends with Adele.
Are you? You've never mentioned it.
Well, I wanted to sing the theme tune. Bottoms up, bottoms up. This is giving me Taylor Swift.
Is it? Is it more Taylor?
Elderflower, poppy, la la la, running through a field.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Theresa May did.
Yes, yes. Dribbled everywhere.
I'll clean my toilet with Malbec next time.
It's not a rusk. Stop acting like a baby.
I don't like it.
Mummy, this doesn't taste nice.
Welcome to Bottoms Up with Alan Carr and Lee Peart, brought to you by Laithwates.
This is our weekly wine odyssey, our journey. We're learning about wine. We're demystifying it. We're answering your dilemmas and your questions and bringing some wine experts along the way.
Well, speaking of wines, making me thirsty, and I've brought this along. This is a classic.
So each week, if you haven't watched this already, we bring a little welcome drink. And this one, a red. You love a red. You love a red. So tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Look, I've spilt a bit on here.
Oh, yes. Wink, wink.
Lee caught me out. There is already wine spilt.
So you know that this is an authentic show. I said I love the patterns on this for people who are listening. It's very patterned. Shacket, are we calling it?
Well, it's
a shit jacket.
Yeah, great to accessorise with some pan pipes. It's giving me.
You've got some blotches of red on there.
Yeah, which might be relish. It might be my wife's lipstick.
Yes. Might be blood.
It might be blood. What a night it was. Wine, blood.
It might be all three. So go on. What have you brought?
Well, look, it's got a dribble down the side.
Oh, that...
This is a classic.
Is this the one you've been... I was going to say banging on about, but you've been talking about it a lot, haven't you? Is it the Lebanese one?
Yes, Chateau Moussard.
Right.
And I love it because it is a wine of resilience. They've made this wine for years, often during a civil war.
Oh, my God.
Bombs raining down on the vineyards. People have been hiding in the actual places, down in the bunkers where they've been making the wine. And different vintages every year depend on how bad the war's been.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's in the Bekaa Valley.
And is this the one that you went, I can't remember, you went somewhere and said, can I taste something different?
Yeah.
Let's have a try.
But, we like the berry kind of wine. It's not berry-like at all. It's very smooth.
Oh, my God. That is delicious.
I love the story. It's a wine of resilience. The Lebanese people go, yeah, even though the war's going on, we're still making wine. And I feel when we eventually start having a war with Russia and Venezuela, then I think me and you would probably be working in the vineyards.
Oh, well, I wouldn't mind doing that.
I'd probably do that than being on the front line, if I'm honest.
Front wine rather than front line.
Can you imagine saying that at the army camp? We're more front line than front line.
We're not marching.
I've been shot.
I was going to say, we're not marching, we're crushing grapes. Oh, no, we shouldn't laugh.
No, we shouldn't.
No, we're
it's
not.
Terrifying.
No, it is terrifying.
So now this is nice.
Really nice.
And it's a classic as well. And I thought...
It's got a story to it.
It's got a story.
That's what I want now. That's what we wanted.
And it's a middle finger to war. War's not going to stop us drinking.
Yeah.
War, what is it good for? A lovely drop of red. So, what have you been up to? Anything exciting?
January is a weird one because my New Year's resolution, I wanted to read more, which I've been doing very much so.
Yeah.
I always want to get... Do you know what, though? I want to get February out the way. I hate Feb.
Why? It's only 28 days. What's your problem?
Not on a leap year.
Sorry, Susie Dent.
No, I don't mind January because I think we expect it to be awful. So my expectations in Feb, I'm like, but I get a little bit dreary in February, I have to say.
But that's why you should never do dry Jan because it's a grim month.
Have you ever done it?
Dry Jan?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I did.
I didn't have a drink for 3 weeks, but then I was in a coma. My mum tried to put some in my drip. Hey, that's another thing that pissed me off about being January.
What?
New Year's Honours list.
Oh.
Another year, another slight.
what
Surely, I've been in showbiz for 25 years. I do loads for fucking charity. Nothing. I do this podcast with you.
charity work. Yeah. What comes first? MBE, is it?
Oh, no, skip that. I want knighthood.
Well, you're not allowed to skip it, I don't think.
You can.
Can you? Can you
Oh,
skip
yeah, you fast track, babes. Honestly, I'll fast track.
All right, well, spoken like a true potential knight.
Like a true
And you meant to
fanta-
have a little bit of humility.
Spoken like a true fantasist. Oh, I've got connections.
You would not keep that a secret, because you have to keep it a secret for a while, don't you?
Maybe I'm double bluffing.
Oh, maybe. Well, they have been
Maybe
released.
I am a knighthood and you don't know yet.
They have been released, unless they do it as a
Well,
surprise.
Right. No, so I went and saw something. Have you heard about The Housemaid with Sweeney and Amanda? What's not Sweet? Claire Sweeney. No, who's the other one?
No.
Sydney Sweeney. Claire Sweeney.
Housemaid the musical.
No,
Is that based on the book?
yes.
Yeah, where she's peeking through the
I don't know
key.
if it was crap or it was good. One of those campy ones.
Oh, is it one of those things where you go into like something and you're a bit like, I want to say this is good, but I don't know if it is.
There was people laughing at bits they shouldn't be laughing at, but there was lots of twists. So it's one of those, it's a little bit trashy. And it was doing those classic things where the housemaid was like cleaning, the bathroom mirror, and then she closes the mirror and the wife's there.
Oh,
And then she's emptying the dishwasher. When you come up, the wife's there. And I'm like, is she on Heelys? How is she getting around?
Heelys. What a blast from the past. Whatever happened to Heelys?
Heelys are still going, aren't they?
I've never seen it. I haven't seen anyone on a Heely since 19 something. Like, where did they go?
Heelys.
Are you talking about the shoes where...
The wheels just pop down, woo, and then you're away, then you're gone.
When have you last seen the Heelys?
I see kids in Heelys all the time.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I don't know where you're hanging around.
If you hang around enough playgrounds, you'll see some Heelys. I saw someone. Stop making out I'm a pervert.
I am not. I'm just asking you.
And and I've seen the kids. They sit on the
Put it there.
They sit on the suitcase with wheels,
Oh yes, well their trunkies. Their trunkies.
like Heelys.
No, because they're suitcases, not shoes. I
You're
don't
pissing
think this.
me off. And it's
don't-
only January.
Cheers.
Cheers, bottoms up.
Nothing's changed.
I'm sick of all this new what's it year. No way.
I reckon.
What's wrong with the old me?
I know it is funny when people are like, new year, new me, and you're like, Grandma, you're 92.
And I've seen some of those people. Look at me 2 years ago. It's not the same person. I'm not stupid.
Oh yeah, well that's a lot. And do you get caught out by AI? If I have to see one more eagle carry off a baby, it's all AI.
I actually believe
And the baby was wearing Heelys. I knew it wasn't real.
No, that AI, that needs to stop. Because I started fancying, I thought, he's nice, this man. He was AI. Basically, I fancy a cartoon. That's like me fancying Scooby-Doo.
Well, I did fancy Hercules back in the day.
Hercules?
Yeah, when he gets buff. That was kind of my rite of
I
passage.
like He-Man.
Right.
The Queen, have you seen where she speaks Jamaican?
Yes, I have.
I thought that was genuine. And then when she said, what's it, ganja is the herb of peace, I thought, no. I thought Buckingham Palace are going to have to do something. And she is dead.
Is she?
She is. Spoiler alert.
And I saw that, and when she was wearing the Tesco uniform, I thought,
Yeah.
something's off here.
And when she was in that boxing ring with Meghan, I thought, I don't know if this is genuine. But when's it going to stop?
Oh, I know, it's only going to get worse.
I was in Celebrity Traitors.
Oh, yes.
Shall
Shall we do a drinking game? Every time Alan mentions Celebrity Traitors.
I had a photo with Paloma Faith, and they AI'd it, so I was getting off with her. That's bang out of order.
I saw that.
I'm like, oh, look, there's a photo of me. That I'm like, No one wants to see that.
Well, someone does, because they made an AI version of it. So there is at least one
Do you reckon
person.
it was Paloma?
Yeah, maybe.
No, but it's worrying where it's going.
Yeah, it is. It's going to take over. And actually, people talk about, like, it's now for creative things, writing and whatever. You could put in AI, write me a novel or whatever, and it just churns it out. I mean, it's not great.
No, it's scary. It's scary. We could be replaced.
Who would we be replaced with?
Oh, an AI version of me.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Right. I thought...
Look at you getting excited that I'm going to be replaced.
No,
I'm
'cause
your
we've
co-podcaster.
No.
I've never seen you look so excited.
No,
I could be replaced. You're meant to go, what? You went, oh, yeah, ooh.
No, I meant...
I'll come back next week. Jason Statham's here. Or Hercules. We know how you feel about him. Do you need a bottle of wine that wins over the room, sparks a conversation, or just needs to take centre stage? Well, me, Laithwates and Lee are here to help you. I think we'll find the perfect bottle. Don't you, Lee?
Well, we've had fantastic track history
Oh,
of
yes.
solving people's dilemmas, haven't we?
Yes.
And we've had another one come through from Paul in Mile End. He says... It's girls' night at mine this week. Oh, Paul, I think he might be a homosexual. It's girls' night at mine this week, and the playlist has already caused a huge divide.
Oh, no, I hate that when that happens.
Yeah. Half of them, apparently, are in their sweaty dance floor party girl Charli XCX phase, whilst the others, definitely gay, whilst the others are more in their Taylor Swift candles, feelings and cardigans era.
Taylor Swift, how old is Taylor Swift?
No, but she talks about, she's a bit more, whereas Charli XCX is a bit more, come on, let's get the party going.
Yes.
Taylor's more like, let's sit in our feelings, all right? Paul needs a wine that can bridge the gap between the two camps, no pun intended, and bring the girls together. What wine do I serve so nobody storms out and writes a diss track about me? Well, I will say this, okay? I have met both Charli XCX and, very briefly...
Shut the front door.
Taylor Swift. And I will tell you, this was because I think, and I don't want to spread rumours, but I think there's been a bit of tabloid bits about them where it's a little bit like...
The kids call it beef.
Beef. TH. Beef.
Beef. No, it's my
They're
teeth.
beefing.
Don't piss off my teeth.
Oh, you'd say.
No. Well, I got white wine, red wine.
Yeah, you may as well match.
Like a wine list.
No, I got invited to, this was years ago now.
Gate crash.
I did, to the 1975. Denise Welsh, lovely Denise Welsh.
Oh, clang, pick that up, love.
Took me, because obviously her son is Matty Healy in the 1975.
Hello.
Now, we're there. And there's a surprise guest. It was when Matty Healy and Taylor Swift were dating, okay? We're in the O2. We get driven into, like, the loading bay of the O2. We go out. I'm, like, loving life. We go into this bar. Taylor Swift, no one knew, was the surprise guest. She comes out and everyone goes mental. Anyway, we're in the bar and Charli XCX now is married to one of the drummers of the 1975. Are you with me? Doesn't matter if you're not.
My God, this is like an episode of Who Do You Think You Are?
And I went up to Charli XCX, global pop star, global icon, and said, in a group, I said, so, what do you do?
Oh, my God.
And she said, oh, I'm actually a musician. I went, oh, good for you. Oh. And everyone went, oh, Lee, this is actually Charli XCX. I went, oh, sorry. I said, oh, God, I'm so bad. I've not got my glasses on. I don't wear glasses. I just lied. And that was what it was. And I've asked global...
So you turned up to a 1975 concert and haven't even packed your glasses. This is wrong on so many levels. And I've put earplugs in.
So I always get a bit like with Charli, I'm like, it's like one of those
Was she like,
moments.
I'm a musician? Or was she like, oh, I'm a musician?
She was so lovely. She was like, so like chilled. Like,
Because people on stage are different when you're like, because I'm good friends with Adele. And...
Are you? You've never mentioned it.
No, well, and she's completely different. different.
Can't you get Adele on this podcast?
She doesn't like to drink wine.
Even though she made a song called I Drink
Yeah.
Wine. She has a song called I Drink
Well, I
Wine.
wanted to sing the theme tune. Bottoms up, bottoms up. Move over, Skyfall. There's a new ballad in town.
Right, what we're going for first. I tell you what we're going for first. I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. It's Laithwates. They've brought us an elderflower spritz by Alex James. Okay, so this
I
is...
love her on the One Show.
It's
Is this alcoholic?
It's called Britpop, isn't it? And it's 6%. So I think this is if you want something a little bit less. You don't want to go too hard, too quickly.
If you're wine curious.
Oh, nice.
I think if you're like, oh, what is this wine?
Does it say that on the back, or have you made that up?
I made that up.
Okay. With Elderflower Spritz by Alex James, Swifties get nuance, florals, and introspection. Party girls get zip, freshness, and repeat pour energy. It's 6% ABV, so it means you can drink it all evening while still keeping the peace. Don't let the spritz fool you. This is top quality fizz using elderflower heads, handpicked in Wales and champagne yeast for the secondary fermentation. Delicious. I will say that is really nice, and I love elderflower.
I do. This is giving me Taylor Swift.
Is it? Is it more Taylor?
Elderflower, poppy, la la la, running through a field.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Theresa May did.
Yes, yes. And they are so similar. Right. Next up, shall we move on? We've got the Maison Mêlée, I'm going to say.
Oh, I'm loving the
Maison
colour of
Mêlée
it.
Provence Rosé. Now, we... Attention! We love a Provence, don't we?
We do.
We love a Provence as much as we love a Malbec, all right? Thank you. And this vibe is, it says, neutral territory. This is the Switzerland of the wines, all right? It's neutral. Maison Mêlée is your chic referee.
Smells good.
Rosé is a bit like, oh my God, it says Switzerland. Anyway, when it comes to girls' night, but in an aspirational way, and this little number is particularly impressive. Plenty of ripe summer berries, zesty citrus, and wild herbs. Or
Right there. There's loads of layers to this. It's like a secret bookshelf. You know in the films when you pull...
Oh, that's nice. What, you mean you're getting stuff back?
Yeah, then you have the taste, and then it's like, then another taste. Can I just say, if we're going to have a bitch fight between Taylor Swift and Charli XXL, I think...
XCX.
Sorry.
SCS, the sofa company. XXL.
I think if it's a bitch fight, I think this is too elegant and sophisticated. I think these bunch of gays are having a party.
No, but the dilemma isn't, he doesn't want them all to have a bitch fight. He wants them all to come together. He wants to bridge the gap.
No.
You want drama.
Group of gays. Tell me a gay that don't want a drama.
It's a girls' night.
Girls' night. That is elegant, classy, sophisticated. He wants a bitch fight.
Does he? Why? Are you reading between the lines? 'Cause he
Reading
has
between
said,
yeah.
I don't want a fight. I want to bridge the gap.
That's elegant. That is delicious. That's a piece of me. That is fruity. That's Taylor Swift. What's this one?
This is Le Parfum. Le Parfum, and it is a chilled red.
Ooh, chilled red.
Apparently, it's alternative enough for the Charli XCX crowd, but still elegant, soft, and emotionally available to allow for deep and meaningful...
Who's writing this? Emotionally available. It's a wine. It's not a
No, it's not a
hotline.
dating app. Le Parfum is juicy, vibrant, bursting with raspberry, cherry, and that one more glass energy.
Oh, I love the one more glass energy. That's funny.
It's made...
We've had that energy.
We've said that many a time. It's made by a winemaker with some serious credentials in Beaujolais, but at a steal of the price. So that's perfect for any classy party vibe. Now, okay, I'm going to taste it. How are you feeling that? Le Parfum.
Really nice. There's no clack, loads of berries, which I like.
It's light, isn't it? That's a light one. So if you are starting the party, because Charli XCX and Taylor Swift, because the thing is with Taylor Swift, she's a bit like, I know you mentioned Adele. I used to love nothing more than having a bottle of red wine before a night out, and I'd listen to Adele, and everyone used to think I was so morbid because I'd listen to these kind of love songs, heartbreak ballads, and a red wine for that is perfect. But that's nice and light.
Isn't it funny? You hear that before you have a night out. When I come back, I do all that by myself.
Oh.
It's fine. I'm going to make a decision. The spirit of this party, I think it's got to be Britpop by Blur's Alex James. So it's got that little hint of rock and roll.
Yeah.
It's got fizz.
Maybe, if anything is going to bridge the gap between Taylor Swift and Charli XCX, it's Blur. The lines are blurred.
Yes, and it's got the florals of elderflower, but it's got a kick like Charli XXX.
Yes.
To Taylor Swift and Charli Extra.
Tesco Extra. Always remember, please do drink responsibly. For more information, visit drinkaware.co.uk.
And don't forget to head to laithwates.co.uk/bottomsup and have all these delicious wines delivered straight to your door.
Good luck with Girls' Night, Paul. We hope it's a big success. Bottoms up.
New year, new you. But most importantly, new wine. I think it's time you gave your wine rack a glow up.
And luckily for you, Laithwates have an amazing selection of wines and mixed cases just for you.
Ordering's a doddle. Hop online and you could get these delicious wines sent straight to your door.
That'll tickle your taste buds. As always, remember to drink responsibly. For more info, head to drinkaware.co.uk.
And head to laithwates.co.uk/bottomsup to order those wines.
Bottoms up.
The last time our guest joined us, she taught us about mouthfeel and also managed to offend me and Lee with a cheap gag about wrist action. Well, we forgive her. And she's back. We love her. It's the brilliant Aleesha Hansel!
Aleesha, as you know...
Lovely to see you again.
We don't make such cheap gags on this podcast. It's very high-end.
Sophisticated podcast, I forgot.
How are you, babes?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Looking lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Are we saying burgundy?
Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Like a deep red, yeah,
Nice,
burgundy.
nice.
Are you dressed as your favourite bottle of wine?
Oh, maybe, yeah. I didn't even think of that. I just
Rib
thought it was...
for your pleasure?
Talk about cheap gags.
I know, we don't have cheap gags on here. Straight in.
Well, yeah.
Listen, we've been living with that texture thing with the
Good.
milk and stuff, hasn't it? We've gone out for dinner and stuff and gone,
I haven't drank anything in the same way again.
Oh, brilliant. I'm so good. Well, hopefully you'll learn something here too. Today, I am teaching you about flavour categories because obviously, if you don't have the vocabulary to understand what you do and don't like, we're not going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
So I have broken down wine into major fruit flavour categories now. There's a lot of different other ones, but we're just starting off easy, nice and simple. So the first one is Picpoul de Pinet,
which is my fave.
I know you like.
I love a Picpoul. I don't really know what it is.
What do you like about it, Lee?
I've just I feel like it came out of nowhere, did it?
It did,
it
yeah,
came out
absolutely.
of nowhere. And I said, well, I'll try this. And it felt to me, it was when I was transitioning between a Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
Between a Sauvignon Blanc and a Pinot Grigio. And I feel like am I right? Does this meet in the middle, kind of? Or does it go a bit further down the road?
So the reason I've picked this is because I wanted this to represent the citrus category, okay? So this is all about fresh citrus, lemons, limes, and Sauvignon would also be in that category. And the reason I want you to learn about these is because once you understand, I like this type, then you can just do a quick Google and be like, what other wines are citrusy?
Well, this is the thing, because when I've been to bars before and they've said, a mixologist will say, I'll go, I fancy something a bit different for a cocktail. And he'll say, well, what do you like? What cocktails do you like? And I'll say this. And he'll go, right, I'll tell you what, you'll like this. Is that the same with this?
exactly
If I
it.
like something like this, I like the citrusy taste.
Exactly. So if you like this, you would like Sauvignon, you'd like Albarino.
But I've gone off Sauvignon. So
Okay.
what is it about the Sauvignon, which is different to the Picpoul?
Well, obviously they've all got different flavours still. So Sauvignon, even though it is citrusy, it sometimes has a bit of like a passion fruitiness or a lycheeness or something, which that might not be your vibe.
Maybe just the mix of it.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
This to me, it just goes down so nicely. Do you not like?
I don't like it.
No. What don't you like? Listen, wine is great because it doesn't matter if you do or don't like it.
It's not a rusk. Stop acting like a baby.
I don't like it. Mummy, this doesn't taste nice.
What don't you like about it?
Do you know what I don't like about it is it's I think it's the smell. It reminds me of cleaning products.
Well,
It's got that citrus, you know, with that toilet you're cleaning the toilet or you're wiping the side down. It's giving me that. Maybe my brain is attuned to citrus
You
cleaning.
need to stop. Yeah, you need to stop buying citrus-flavored cleaning products.
exactly.
Dribbled everywhere.
But why what, so I can have a glass of wine? What?
Yeah,
It's
That's even more
affecting-
important.
It's affecting you.
It's true. It's
Stop
true.
cleaning.
I'll clean my toilet with Malbec next time, just so I can have a nice glass of white.
But isn't that amazing though? That's what I love about smell is because it's the only scent that goes and bypasses rationale in your brain.
And don't
It
you
goes
taste
straight to-
mostly with your nose?
Exactly.
It's the
you've ever had a
cathedral to the
cold,
face.
It's the cathedral to the face, exactly. Picpoul actually means lip smacker. So that's why it's got that zesty, like it's supposed to be so acidic and zesty that you literally like smacks you.
So I was thinking, what does it mean? So
And it's like so
Picpoul de Pinet means
and Pinet is of Pinet, so that's the place in France where it's from.
Oh, so it's a lip smacker of France.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's a great name.
It sounds
It
like a
is.
serial
It
killer,
does,
doesn't
doesn't
it?
it?
The lip smacker of France.
And I think because of that, because it is that like citrusy lemoniness, it works really well with seafood, which is very classic there because it's like a
Yeah.
squidge of lemon on your fish, right? Moving on to reds now. Which glass do you want me to use? This one?
Now,
Is
I
that
do
the
love
clean
a Rioja, I have to say.
So, Tempranillo. And this is very classically, or at least should be very classically, red fruit. So strawberries. Obviously, there will be a little bit of that oak aging, which will bring in a bit of spice and baking spice. But we want to look past that. We just want to look at the fruit of this.
When you say Rioja, so what? Because I've had a white Rioja. So Rioja, is that the grape?
No,
or
that's
the
the
region?
region.
Right, yeah, okay.
The region. So a lot of the times...
Isn't it funny with wine? Just when you think you've got it nailed,
I
there's
know.
always an odd grape or
There
a
is.
region that goes, ha, pulls the rug
I
out
mean,
from under your
I've
feet.
been in the industry over a decade and I'm still learning things. But when it comes to wine and like regions and names, what I would say is if it's from Europe, a lot of the time it will be
you've
via
said-
region.
Yes.
Where if it's New World, so Australia,
You've said this
America,
before, I
etc.,
think,
then
yeah.
it's going to be more to do with grape
Yes.
variety on the label.
That's
So-
me. That's
Yeah,
me.
bit of you.
Yeah, Rioja is you. But you wouldn't go for Rioja.
No,
always,
I
would you?
know.
So can you taste the red fruits in there? So you're a red fruited fan.
Yes,
Obviously.
I am. I
Okay.
am. I am.
So then if we wanted
So
to...
what we're talking about with red fruit.
So there's a great variety called Grenache. Now, texture-wise, not quite the same, but it's very red fruited. So maybe that would be something you would look into. Have you ever had one before?
No.
Or what else would it be very red fruited? Something like a Italian, like Sangiovese is very red fruited.
That rings a bell.
Like a Chianti.
I did a show with Amanda Holden. We spent like the whole summer in Tuscany, and that definitely rings a bell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you've ever had a Chianti, that's very red fruit. Again, slightly different because it would have more acidity or texture, but the actual like fruit flavours would be red. Yeah. So good. Fabulous.
But when we talk red fruits, what kind of fruits, what are we saying? Like
Red ones.
So strawberries.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, okay.
Strawberries, raspberries. And obviously within each category, like red fruits, there's, sour ones like sour cherry or cranberry, and then there's
Yes.
sweeter ones like strawberry.
Raspberry.
But I just wanted to keep it simple
Yeah,
for
of course.
here. But
Yeah, well,
obviously the
we're
further
only
you
just-
go down, the
Thank
more you,
you.
can
We're
break
still
it
on
through.
still on our journey, Aleesha. And
exactly.
thank you for respecting us. We don't want to,
That's
run
delish.
before we
Good.
can walk.
So when you're looking on a tasting menu or in a shop, you need to look out for things on the back that says tropical fruits, and then red fruits, and then you would be more of a citrus, lemon, limes, etc.
Thank you so much, Aleesha. Honestly, because when you drink, you don't think about those things. And I always think, like I said last time, active thinking and active drinking. We've got a few questions, haven't we, from listeners and viewers?
We have.
Thank you for sending them in at Bottoms Up Show or bottomsup@listen.co.uk if you do want to send in any questions for our experts, such as Aleesha. Alan, what we got?
Well, Peter in Loughborough, is wine really better the older it is?
No.
No.
So 95% of all wines that are made should be drunk within a year of production, right? So anything basically
Me
you
and
see
Lee
on
are trying our best.
Yeah, exactly. Good. You're
We're
doing it for the
getting through
cause.
them. We're getting through them, but they keep producing
They do.
more.
I know. Thank you for being our strongest soldiers in the war.
Thank you.
But basically,
If that don't get me a knighthood, nothing will.
anything you see on a supermarket shelf, they've made it in order to be consumed straight away.
Yeah.
If you're spending, money with an independent, such as Laithwates or whatever, then yes, maybe you should put it down.
But would it usually signal how long?
They would say
yogurt
to
has
you-
expiry date. Should you think, it should say?
Oh, do you
consume within a year?
Oh, maybe it should actually.
Maybe
yeah.
we should start doing
Maybe we should
that,
start
'cause
doing
some
that.
people
That's a good
save
idea.
bottles, and then all of a sudden you save something for so long, and then the longer you save something for, you don't want to use
It's so
it.
true.
How can you have on a bottle, drink by this Monday? Please drink
Yeah,
responsibly.
To be fair, something like 90% of all wines brought in the UK is drunk within 48 hours of buying. So
Well, you've upped that statistic, Alan.
Yeah.
I'm going to
He
be...
skewed the figures.
Yeah.
I'm trying to break that 24-hour
Exactly.
barrier.
But if you buy a wine that's just off the supermarket shelf and you leave it for ages, it will just become really flat and dead, and the fruit will have gone and the acidity would have gone, and it's just lackluster. Yeah.
How long should you keep a bottle of wine once you've opened it? This is Kirsty in Marlow.
That's a good question.
And the writing's quite shaky, so I think she's gagging.
I would say, well, depending on what type, so sparkling, white, red, etc. With proper, so either with like a vacuum, so that's like a rubber thing you put on,
I've
and
got
then
one
you
of
suck
them.
out. Yeah, brilliant. I would say like 3
Do that mine
days.
No, because I like it because you pull it up and then when you hear the little
The
click,
little click.
oh, it's
Exactly.
so good.
So if you do a vacuum
It's a family show.
and put it in the fridge, I would say a couple of days tops.
Really?
Because what it's doing, as soon as oxygen gets to it, it's breaking everything down and it's making it taste crappy. So a few days tops,
Yeah.
guys.
Aleesha, as ever, thank you so much. Honestly, we really appreciate it. I'm going to think about flavours from now on, aren't I? And thank
You are brilliant. Thank you
Oh,
so
thank
much.
you.
We always learn so much when you come. Thank you. If you've enjoyed this episode, join us next week for more pause, more opinions, and more delicious wine.
And as always, slide into our DMs at Bottoms Up Show. We want to hear your dilemmas, your disasters, your questions, your quandaries. Or if you're a little bit more traditional, you can email us bottomsup@listen.co.uk.
And don't forget to leave us a review and like and subscribe for all those fabulous wine hacks.
If you listen, thanks for listening. If you're watching, thanks for watching. As always, do remember to drink responsibly. Visit drinkaware.co.uk.
If you're watching, thanks for watching. It's great. Just jumps. Bottoms Up with Alan Carr and Lee Peart, brought to you by Laithwates, is a Listen production.
Bottoms up.
Thumbs up.
Bottoms up.
Mummy.
You love it.